AI is taking over. I'm sure you've heard about it. Everywhere you turn, AI is in your face. And it's being used for everything now. Need a new souffle recipe? Ask AI. Need some fresh pickup lines? Ask AI. Do you want to become a YouTuber? AI.
AI Constitution.
And now recently people have been using AI to become and fulfill their childhood dreams of becoming a YouTube sensation and live the lives of their favorite YouTuber without any of the work. Faceless AI YouTube automations. I'm talking hundreds of videos made in minutes thanks to AI. Today I think it's time to get these mittens on some AI. I'll be creating videos for the next 30 days on a newly created channel. And on top of this, I'll only give myself 24 hours to create all the content and learn how to use AI to see just how little work people claim it takes to start a channel on YouTube. To sum it up, basically you create, how do I explain this? If you see this video of me, it's the background video. Let's say I make 30 videos, it'll be shown in all 30 of the videos. Now I go into ChatGPT and I ask it to write me 30 different lines of scripts for SMMA advice. Let's say I'm doing SMMA advice. I go into Canva, I paste the background video, and then I add the text onto it. That's the SMMA advice. I start with just one. I use bulk create and I paste all of the table from the ChatGPT that has the 30 different lines, and then it'll create 30 videos with 30 different lines. But I'm not gonna be doing that, so I gotta think of a better topic. But I kind of thought of something maybe a little smart. I feel like since everybody's kind of trying this automation thing on regular YouTube, maybe I should move to like kid YouTube and make all my channels like the kid-friendly channels. I know a lot of these examples, people are doing riddle channels, and that way it's like really easy to implement this kind of strategy because you have 30 different riddles for each day, and then you could use that to fully have, you know, infinite riddles going on forever. And I really like that idea. So I think I'm gonna try to do riddles because I don't wanna stretch it. I'm already about an hour in. So I think we're gonna do riddles. And then I'm thinking, you know, what do kids like? They like animals, they like zoo animals. I'm thinking I do a zoo animal riddle. And you can kind of keep doing that every day. It's like a different animal and the kid has to guess what animal it is. I feel like that's a good idea. And I think the other thing that's smart about this kid channel is you think about it, an adult's gonna watch these and be like, oh, this is like some AI. But if a kid watches it, you know, their brains are just like, give me more, you know? Next, we gotta do the graphics. So I'm gonna create a bunch of different animals. I'm gonna create the banner for the YouTube. I'm gonna create background, and I'm kind of gonna incorporate it all, make it all look like one cohesive kind of brand. So I'm going on ChatGPT to look for the channel name right now and have it give me some examples. I like right here, I kind of like Ziddles, Zoo Riddles, Ziddles. Next up, let's create the channel logo and banner. I think I'll just create it in Canva. All right, I'm just going into DALL-E. I'm writing it a prompt to come up with these Ziddle animals. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in Canva. I'm gonna create like a Ziddles background real quickly. So we're now about 2 hours in, but we have the channel up. Now we have a background. Yeah, so now I really think the only thing left we need to do is create the videos. For the remainder of the day, I worked on getting the AI video together. I ended up making the background video just in Canva as well. I then went ahead and pasted the animals in there. I pasted the logo, and then I got to work adding the text. And you can actually add effects to the text too, which I thought was pretty cool. So I made kind of the animals move a little bit, the background move a little bit, and then I created the variable text. And so basically it's a riddle, gives you the clue, counts down, and then reveals the answer. Honestly, it didn't take me that long. Now I guess all that's left to do for the next 29 days is let it flow, let it go. I'll just upload all of them and then schedule them to release, and then I guess just forget about it. It's day 30. It's time to see the results. I'm just playing. I already knew the results. It's nothing. Nada. Zilch. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed about it. I literally got 0 views on almost every single one. And honestly, I'm kind of confused because, I mean, I would understand if they weren't getting clicks and they were getting like a good amount of reach, but no click-through rate. But honestly, they didn't even get any reach. So I don't really know what's going on the back end kind of algorithm thing, but something is definitely just not right. It might be because if you start a new channel and you only post shorts, I guess the algorithm sometimes doesn't give you any views or any impressions, and you actually have to post a video first before you do shorts. I kind of found this out like halfway through. So I actually posted a full-length video, and it was basically just all the riddles kind of smashed into like an hour-long riddle. And even that one got 0. So I really don't know what I did wrong. But I did actually start an Instagram, and I started posting reels. That's kind of part of the other video series that I'm doing on, which is starting an agency. And basically what that one is I started an account that is a bunch of social media marketing agency advice. I applied this AI to that, and I created an account where I made 30 videos in like a couple hours. And I posted those, and those actually did better. I got like, I think the most I got was like 130 views on one of them, which, I mean, hey, it's better than 0. That was pretty cool. At least I know that it kind of works. I'm not really sure what the reasoning behind it. Maybe Instagram kind of lacks the ability to detect this, and maybe YouTube does, which I don't know. Seems weird that YouTube would be able to tell. So I really think it might be something wrong with the channel. And at least we learned a lesson today, that if something's this easy to do and people are claiming you can profit from it, it's probably too good to be true. I mean, if it really only took this short of amount of time and everybody can do it, then everybody would be doing it. And if everybody would be doing it, then it would be fully saturated and it would die out quickly, which maybe it has. Maybe that is exactly what happened, and it's starting to die out because everybody and their mother has now created an AI-based channel and is trying to make a quick buck off of it. And maybe that's wrong. I mean, it could be other things. It could be the niche. Maybe I shouldn't have done in the children's or kids' YouTube. Maybe I shouldn't have done riddles, because that's kind of what a lot of people are trying to do right now, is riddles. So maybe that's way too oversaturated. It could be a lot of things. So at the 30-day mark, I kind of asked myself, well, I could keep going and improve upon it and maybe see if something works. But do I want to spend that much time dedicating myself to building a children's riddle YouTube channel?